Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. Oh, shit. Hey people, it's HorrorGuy56 here, and today we are going to be discussing every single Michael Myers mask, what I think of it, if I think it sucks or not, and what I think are the pros and cons of each. So without further ado, let's get started with my absolute least favorite piece of shit Michael Myers mask, the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 mask. This mask just sucked. He never wore it, and when he did wear it, like, it was completely, like, half of it was missing. It looked more like a Leatherface mask. Piece of crap mask. They should have had him get a new mask, you know. It was bad enough ripped already, then it's, like, unrecognizable, and the fact that he wasn't even wearing a freaking jumpsuit, just piece of shit movie. Worst mask in the series. Worst, movie in the series, in my opinion. Anyways, next up, with my next least favorite, H2O. Now, this mask was way better than the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 mask, but still sucked in my opinion. I know I have to give the movie some credit there. It did have many mask problems. However, we're just going to talk, I think all of the masks sucked, but let's just talk about the one that's like mainly used that everyone remembers, the one with the crazy hair and the big eyes. Main problem with that mask is the eyes way too big. You could see his eyes way too much, I thought, which was a huge, big no-no for me. If there is anything I did like, I thought the neck was very good. I liked kind of the slanted position, and it looked like it was, comfortable to wear, I guess. But yeah, the hair I'm indifferent about, don't care. But it looked high quality, I guess, but eyes just way too big. That's the biggest problem. Next least favorite, Rob Zombie's Halloween. Now, I guess we can talk about both masks, the clean mask and the dirty masks, and some of the masks he wears in between. Clown mask I didn't care about, I didn't think it was scary, didn't really give a crap about the clown mask. The clean mask I thought was good, it looked a bit pissed off, but that was a decent mask. Then, the fact that he, made and wore masks in the sanitarium, that was one thing I thought was cool about the movie. If that movie hadn't come out, I still would have imagined him, doing that. That was an interesting idea. Granted, I didn't need to see it happen, because I already kind of expected that, but whatever. So, the pumpkin mask, yeah, it was cool, I agree, but still, not very Michael Myers to me. And obviously, the rotted one, like I said, it looks cool, but I think it destroys the purpose of the original mask. The original mask was just a blank face, and everyone knows why it's creepy, And I feel like the rotting was just like, oh, let's make it cool so kids will like it. Yeah, whatever, I don't know. Not a big fan of the rotted one. I know some people like it, that's great. I wish I liked it, but honestly, I just think it's a bit cheap. Anyways, next least favorite. Probably Halloween Resurrection. And now these are masks that I don't dislike. I actually like the masks at this point. Halloween Resurrection, this mask I think it's alright. Same thing with the movie. Not bad, not great. I think the mask is okay. It does look a bit mad, but I think it's a huge improvement from H2O. And yeah, I know some people love the mask, some people hate it, but I'm just completely indifferent about it. I think it's good in some ways, I think it's bad. I don't know, I think it looks a bit too upset, but I think the shading's good. I don't really know what to talk about. It just is kind of like one of the most meh masks of the series to me. Anyways, next up is the Halloween 5 mask. Now, I used to hate this mask. I used to absolutely hate this mask. So I completely understand people who say they hate this mask. However, it's grown on me since. And I mean really grown on me. I really love this mask now. One thing I used to hate was I thought the hairline was horrible. Started there, ended there. But since then, I've gotten over that. The neck I used to think was too long. I think that's fine. I guess it's one of the reasons maybe why, Don Shanks wore it over the collar maybe, and I used to think it looked, one thing I still do have a problem with it is it looks a bit angry, and I guess that works for the like revenge type vibe, but I don't know, like I said, I feel like the original mask wasn't supposed to look angry, sad, mad. I mean, in your head, in certain scenes, it might appear to look that way, but it wasn't specifically meant to. But overall, yeah, the Halloween 5 mask has definitely grown on me, so if you don't like it, I understand, but still, try and give it a chance, and you might change your mind, you never know, like I did. Next up is Halloween 4. I know a lot of people, again, hate this mask. This is probably one of the least liked masks in the series. But you know what? I really like this mask. One thing I think that it does really good, in fact, it's probably one of the best in this category, is I think it has the best blank expression. It literally, to me, it's one of the ones that works where sometimes it looks like he's kind of smiling, other times it looks like he's frowning. I just think the expression on this is perfect, perfect, perfect. Like one of the things they had against the Resurrection and Halloween 5 mask, this mask, I think, fixes up just, no expression. I think it's perfect that way. And like I said, I can kind of understand why people hate it. It's a bit smaller, the hair is weird, the eyebrows, but like I said, I'm probably a bit biased as well. This was the first Halloween movie I see, so when so when I think of Michael Myers, or when I used to at least, that's what I would think of. But like I said, huge fan of the Halloween 4 mask. I really wish people liked it, but what am I gonna do? Next up is the Halloween 6 mask. This mask, again, really great solid mask. This mask looked a lot like the original to me. Yes, the hair was a bit messy, but like I said, I like that. And I do think in some scenes it kind of looks like it's smiling a bit, but really great mask. I like the fact that it looks worn the hell out. It's probably one of the ones he's worn the longest since, it's from 1989 to 1995. He's probably been wearing that. So yeah, great mask, and I'm glad I have a replica of one. Next up is the original Halloween from 1978. Obviously the one that started it all, everyone knows, Captain Kirk mask that was modified. Great mask. Halloween would not have been, if everything was the same, however they used a different mask, like I heard they were going to use an Emmett Kelly mask. If everything was the same except the mask change, I do not think Halloween would have been successful. Obviously, what is there to talk about the mask that hasn't already been said? Amazing, perfect mask, perfect replicas of it, are like, for $300 now, so, great idea, great idea to do what they did to it, great mask, however, still not my number one favorite. And of course, as everyone knows, my ultimate favorite Michael Myers mask is the Halloween 2 original. Least favorite Halloween 2 remake, favorite Halloween 2 original. Now, I do know that it's the same mask as the original, but, it was under Deborah Hill's bed for a few years, and she smoked, and, Dick Warlock had a bigger head than Nick Castle, so it stretched on him, but I just love the look of this mask. I love the weathering, I love, the stretch where it kind of, again, it looks a bit pissed off, and I guess in this case it kind of works for me. I just love everything about this mask, and once again, I'm so glad I have an accurate replica of one. Just, in my opinion, the perfect Michael Myers mask. I also like the fact that it's way harder to see his eyes, like, unlike the H201 where you could even freaking see his eyebrows. In this one, you could, like, barely see his eyes, like the part where he smashes down the door, like Loomis points the gun at him and he just turns around. That scene is just, that just is Michael Myers to me. But, thanks guys for watching and, respecting my opinion, and, yeah, leave in the comments below what your favorite Michael Myers mask is, and, like, from top to bottom. And I do know I have an older video, I think it was, like, my second video that I did, least favorite to favorite Michael Myers masks. Obviously, as you can tell, this has been a bit updated since then, so, if you want to know Horrorguy56's least favorite to favorite Michael Myers mask, this is the new modern update, and also me talking about it. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Horrorguy56 out.